Hi guys, how you doing? How are you? Nice to see you again. Look, so post-Easter, what are we up to? What are we doing? How's it going? So I thought today, I just thought let's pull out this little outfit. I like this outfit a lot. I love these trousers a lot. We've used this pattern in a couple of different fabrics, but I like it. It's totally like how I see us wet dry. You know, I was thinking about this. Living in Spain was really interesting because it did. You know what? Being a Londoner, I think we always have to appreciate. I've just been talking to a friend about this on the phone. How diverse our culture is here, and how fashion, clothing, music, people's the various different things that have happened in our lives, influences is the word I'm looking for, influences, and how rich and like deep that goes into our very DNA. It's massive. And certain places you'll live in the world, and if you wear certain clothes, they just won't get it. They just will not get it. They just won't get it. It's just too out there, and I've experienced that. And so being back here and being able to, and feeling free, not being able to, just feeling free, feeling open, feeling like I have a complete open platform to design how I want to, that resonates with me, because I think it goes that way round. I think it's got to be, you've got to create for you first and foremost, and then hope that there's people out there. If you want to turn it into a business, there are people out there that are going to resonate with your idea. It's got to be that way around for me anyway. I cannot work the other way around. Well, I can, but it doesn't bode well. So I say all of that to say that this style is me, right? This is the influences that I have, the music I've listened to, the clubs that I've been to, the people I've come into contact with, and how I feel as a woman, how I feel comfortable. I always have loved a drop crotch trouser. I love that kind of jopper style. We've mixed up these fabrics here with this. It's a check wool, really light, not at all scratchy, I will add. It's a check wool. Again, we've got the belts on, which again, I can't keep going on about them, they're just brilliant. And then we've mixed up this suede with linen. I always like, again, to sort of juxtapose fabrics and the different textures and how they sit. And this sits really well for me. I love this look. So I've got these Veronica Beard clogs on, which I thought I got them off Net-a-Porter, but they're good. They're very comfortable, and they're not. And I don't often wear clogs with no socks, but you can with these. They're leather lined, so they're not sticky on the foot. Your foot can breathe, and if your feet do get a bit hot, you just put a little bit of powder in them, and they're fine. But yeah, I just it's just so cool. I've just done some pictures outside, and I love this look. And so for the spring summer, the linen with the suede. It's cool, and just being able to express yourself in your clothing is just such a nice thing. Just to be able to, you can always express yourself, because no one can tell you can't wear something, obviously, unless it's salacious or inappropriate. But no one can tell you. But like when you're in certain environments and categories, you just know that they don't get it. They don't get it. Whereas when you're in a city like London that's so diverse and so rich and so creative, and I know everyone's down on it at the moment, the crime, the this, the that, the misogyny, look, I'll tell you another thing. A lot of what you're seeing on maybe Instagram and TikTok and all of that, yeah, I'm sure in certain areas, I'm sure it's bad. It's not good to be walking around, at night time and all of those things. I get it. But I tell you, as a born and brought up Londoner, I don't give a crap what anybody else says. This is still one of the best cities in the world, and I stand by that. I stand by it, and I'll have a conversation with anyone about it. It's still one of the best cities in the world in terms of diversity, in terms of our culture, in terms of how we live together, in terms of how we support each other. And I tell you another thing, I think that, sorry I'm really on a rant now, but people are always posting the negative. They're always posting the negative. I see young black guys helping old white women off the bus with their trolleys. I see, Asian men helping white women, black women, whatever, older people, with their push chairs, with the babies, perfectly innocently, and just out the kindness of their heart. They see somebody struggling, they help. It is not all bad, and it is not all negative. Right, sorry, that's ran over. But yeah, so what I'm wearing today is this, and the Veronica beard. I've got the snatchy belt, and the suede and linen little overcoat with the drop crotch trousers, which I'm all about this. I'm all about this look, and it just made me feel. I was just having a conversation with somebody about the whole thing of travel and people and diversity and culture, and we're just in this place at the moment that just feels so heavy and negative. And my experiences when I'm out and about are so not that. They're so not that. And I think that people out there are just lashing onto the real negative, and it's not the case. I see young black boys, young white boys walking together. I see young black girls, and people are together. They're very, very much together. In my experience, on what I come across and what I see, that is what I see, and that is what I witness, and that is what I love. And there is more of it than people are reporting on. People are constantly reporting on the negative, never reporting on the positive. So I think we need to turn that narrative around. Well, I'm certainly turning it around on my platform, if you will. So sorry, a bit of a political rant. But do you know what? Life's politics, isn't it? Life's politics, clothing's politics. Every day we exist, it's politics. It's not a section to the 7 o'clock news or the 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock news, whatever. Every day we wake up and we are in politics. We are politics. Right, that's it. Listen, guys, have a wonderful day. I'm looking forward to bringing in all the spring summer. This is a really nice transitional outfit. If you haven't got one of these belts yet, I've just ordered some more actually. And I'll tell you what else is coming back into production. The 3 metre colourful for the spring summer. We know last year we did the pink, the orange, pale blue, black and white, I think were the colours that we did. Those are coming back into production because we sold those out really, really quickly. So I'm doing those again because they're going to sit really well with all the white linens that we've got coming through. And I'm going to do a few other things as well. I've got quite a few ideas to bring forward, so I want to exercise those and get those out and about. But yeah, so listen, there's one love. It's all about one love for me, always. So lots of love. Thank you for listening to my rant, and I'll check in with you tomorrow. Have a good day, guys. Be safe. Ciao.